We are on the number 6 of this video. We've talked about number 1 of the video and the book. We'll talk about number 2, we'll talk about number 3, we'll talk about number 4. And the 5th one was the 5 mistakes every Nigerian has always made. But the number 6 is telling us 3 places where you can find money to develop Nigeria. 3 places. 3 places where we can find money to develop Nigeria. Even the government who are in position to create, tell us where funds can come from to develop and transform Nigeria, they are presently confused. So how come someone that is not a government, who has no voice in the political issues of this country, want to talk about where money will come from to transform and develop Nigeria economy? We are able to have this understanding and knowledge because we are financial scientists. I told you earlier in some of my video that money making is a science. A lot of people who are telling you they are financial experts, they went to school of economy and they can tell you anything about business and money, they are very far from the laws and principles of money. So they are only just using the opportunity they have to mislead and fraud this country, to tell you that they have knowledge of economics, and for that reason they can transform Nigeria economy. Many also tell you they are business guru, and as business guru they have money or knowledge that will transform Nigeria economy. Yet Nigeria is where they are, suffering, struggling. The government borrowing money, over borrowing money, and they can't pay back. Presently, they are even almost selling Nigerian right of ownership to borrow money from some countries. If you have a knowledge that can help this country, that can help Nigerians, and you are hiding it, that means, I'm sorry to say this, with due respect, that's wickedness. If you have trillions, billions of dollars somewhere else, and this country is sinking into poverty, job and nowhere, even the government is presently suffocating if they don't have external loan from other countries. And you have this fund, and you are not using it to develop this country, something is wrong. In this video, number 6, I am telling you that there are 3 places Nigerians, Nigeria, the government, the people can get money to transform Nigeria. And when I mention this, you are listening to this video, I know you are waiting. You are curious. You want to know. Yes. And I want to tell you, I will never disappoint you. By the time I finish, you will be aware that we don't need any foreign financial backing to grow Nigeria economy. We have every resources. But the challenging aspect is those in position to take decision may not be aware, or they are aware, they are not willing to help Nigeria. If you have the population we have in this country, and you are still finding it difficult to get money to develop this country, then I think that is financial illiteracy. Because financial intelligence is about the law, the principles, the facts, and fallacies about money. If you have 1 million human beings that eat 1,000 naira every day, that's 1 billion naira. Now, you and I know that the average man in this country spends more than 3,000 naira every day. When you multiply it with 1 million people, that's 3 billion. Now, 3 billion every day for 30 days, that's 90 billion. Now, 90 billion naira consumed every month for 1 million people. That's big money. The bank loan money to businessmen when they see their cash flow. If in 30 days I can put in 30,000 in a bank repeatedly for 6 months, that 30,000 naira will become 180,000 naira. Nigerians don't need to have physical money before they can negotiate for what they want. When I told you Nigeria has 3 places, I know you want me to tell you that oil. No. We can develop Nigeria economy without oil. In fact, the oil money is supposed to be a seed that's supposed to be sown, grow to become a tree, and the fruit is what we are supposed to be eating. But shockingly, for more than 60 years, those who drove the economy, I wouldn't say they are not intelligent enough, neither are they not smart enough. They didn't know what to do with the oil money rather than just eating it, eating the seed. No sowing, no tree, no fruit. Today, when the oil becomes nothing, what will Nigeria fall back to? Every president that is coming to rule Nigeria, he will hide the oil money. When the Creek boys became annoyed, the Aso Rock will be shaking. That's not a healthy economy. If they don't buy Nigerian oil for 1 year, a lot of politicians will leave the government. The 3 places you will get money to fund the Nigerian economy is not oil money. So if we will not get money from the oil to fund, to transform Nigerian economy, where are we going to get the money from? If you have been listening to me when I started this talk, I mentioned certain things. Except you are not listening to me. The people, the Nigerian people, those Nigerians that are alive right now, the ones that are dead, we have forgotten them. The Nigerians that are alive right now and the Nigerians that will be born, the money that will transform Nigerian economy is hiding in their problem. If you can solve their problem, money will come. Do you know the federal government pay a copper 30,000 naira every month? If a copper earns 30,000 naira every month for 1 year, how much would that be? That's about 360,000 naira every for a copper. You know the shocking thing the copper will do? He will collect the 30,000 every day, every month for 1 year. And when he leaves service, he will go home and sit down. No job, nothing to do. That's financial illiteracy. If I am in position, this 365,000 naira will create a business that will give every copper ₦1,000,000 naira every month without them even working. That's not where the money will come from. So I don't want you to be beginning to disturb your brain. I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you. The Nigerian real resources is not oil. Because presently Nigeria is underdeveloped. And so they did not develop their oil. They did not develop their agriculture. They did not develop their real estate. They did not develop their road, the transportation system. The transportation system is still as old as 60 years ago. If you want to leave a place like Lagos to Abuja, you spend 9 hours. Do you know that in Japan a train is driving 365 kilometers in 1 hour? That means a train will cover 1,000 kilometers in 3 hours. You may not see the worth, the advantage of this speed. Yes, you may not see it. Now, if I live in Port Harcourt and I'm going to Lagos for work and I come back to Port Harcourt every day, look at that speed. That means I can go to Lagos, do business in Port Harcourt and come back if I have something to do in Lagos. It also means I can go to Abuja and come back to Lagos. These are financial that Nigerian, the world, the black man, the Nigerian leaders does not see. And so you spend your 9 hours from Lagos to Abuja, except you can afford to board a plane. That is how every product, services will be expensive because the cost of transportation and time delay will be multiplied. 3 areas you will get money to transform this country. And those in government and the policy maker, maybe they are not seeing this. So how can your economy grow? The first place you look for money to develop Nigeria is the people. Their needs, what they need, what they consume to exist every day. There is a lot of money to transform Nigeria in that. No man will exist without oxygen. No human being can live without food. If you don't have comfortable living, you will die. Yes. I want to tell you that a lot of people die in Africa. They are not yet supposed to die. But they are dying because of poverty. They are dying because of bad conditions. They are dying because they are living still in 1960 while they are supposed to be living in 2020. 3 things, 3 places you will find money. One of it is the need of the people. The need of the people. There is a lot of wealth in it. If the government has an open mind, something will happen. Another area you will get money to transform Nigerian economy, it's not oil. It's idea. Ideas. Viable ideas that can build viable system. They will raise capital. They will raise funds that will translate to develop Nigerian economy. The third place Nigeria will get money to transform our economy is negotiation. Every time Nigerians negotiate, they negotiate and sell Nigerian poorly. Nigeria is a country of more than 500 human beings. Nigerians, foreigners, and children that are born. But what do? We negotiate poorly when we are buying our food from other countries. Can you imagine Nigerians do not have Toyota country assembly cars for them? Can you imagine you see Ford being imported? Nigerians consume finished goods. No reasonable, intelligent country that wants growth and development will accept that. They bring roofing sheet from China, finished goods. Everything they want to bring to this country